Tosh, you go fishing, right?
Oh, I love to fish.
So every time that you catch a fish, do you think it should be a horror movie?
No, I guess
Exactly.
oh,
Point taken. This is not a fucking horror movie.
it totally fucking
That's
is.
it. It's over. We're fucking done.
Oh my God, you're so dramatic.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Welcome everybody to Comedyville Horror Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Rush,
I'm Tosh.
and this week's episode, we're talking about a movie,
Uh-huh.
Jaws.
It's one of my all-time favorite horror movies.
It's a thriller.
Oh my God. Is this suspense, thriller, horror?
So, but is a fish being a fish a horror movie?
I have seen,
Like they're literally just fishing.
I have caught some serious fish with some serious fucking teeth that can do some damage. I've actually watched a northern pike bite my friend's hand almost off, clear off. I'm just kidding. It wasn't clear off, but I had to get the first aid kit. And let me tell you,
Jesus.
his first aid kit was shoved so full. Have you ever seen like one of those, do you remember those old magic tricks with the snake shoved in the peanut can?
You open it and just flings out.
That's exactly what happened when I opened his fucking first aid kit. It was like it exploded and it was all over the ice. We were ice fishing. I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? Just to find a Band-Aid.
Yeah. I had a first aid kit that had a fucking hammer in it.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know.
Just
It was like
it.
I bought it on Amazon and because it had like 7,000 pieces in it.
Oh my God.
So like I opened it up. I'm like, why the fuck does it have a little hammer? What on earth are you going to use a little hammer for?
Maybe like if you had to staple something, you just hammer them right in.
Yeah.
That's fucking dangerous.
Or like you break a finger and you have to like put it back.
Oh, yeah,
You just hammer.
It's
Yeah.
like Misery.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Jaws is a horror movie. We are going to get into it.
Yeah, let's get into this movie. So it is such an iconic movie. And if you haven't fucking seen this movie, what are you doing with your life?
You got to see it.
It's probably directed by somebody famous.
I mean, I would think so.
I think Stephanie Spielberg.
Yeah, something. Stefan. So Jaws was filmed released in 1975, right? Let's go into the intro because we all know the music, right?
Yeah, the super iconic dun-dun,
dun-dun,
dun-dun.
dun-dun.
I wonder how that started, where like whoever was like making the music, they're just like bam bam.
Right?
That's a good song.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
So the intro, you're underwater with the music intro. It's just so cool because it just sets the scene, right? It sets the scene for what are we going to find under the water? And that's the whole fear of Jaws is what is below the surface. And I think that's why I am so, I shouldn't say I'm terrified of the ocean, but the ocean to me is so powerful. Like it's just such a huge, vast world that we don't know about.
That we know more about space than we do about the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but like, I like how they use the music whenever it's like the point of view of the shark. Just like in like Friday the 13th, the
oh yeah,
where it's like telling the viewer that this is the bad guy.
Right.
But we see a bunch of hippie kids on the fucking beach. And I have such a problem with like beach party shit because I don't think that shit happens in real life, but it's always in movies where kids are out like smoking dope and
No.
drinking and having like a bonfire, playing
Like,
guitar
on
and
the
shit.
well, have you ever, like, fished the river, like, here?
Yeah, oh,
Or
yeah,
how many times I mean, those are, like, shanty towns, but you'll, like, go to the edge of the river, right? Which it's mud here, I mean, it's really
yeah,
not sand, but there's always, like, remnants of just a
yeah. Well, and I think that's
like, a
more
fire pit.
redneck shit
Well, yeah.
around here.
Well,
Like, it's not like hippie stuff.
I mean, clearly, these kids were drinking and smoking probably the reefer.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Well,
Yeah,
just a little bit.
just a tiny.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta try it sometime. I'm just kidding. Please don't.
Yeah.
Um, okay, then you see this girl running,
Mhm.
and I didn't really understand this because she's obviously running, she's taking off her clothes, but she's running, like, quite a distance and
Yeah,
just
like, why are they
throwing
running so far away when,
I
like,
don't
obviously she's fine with being naked?
right.
Like, they coulda just fucking went straight to the beach and got naked.
Well, and she's just like, "Here's my shorts." And then 5 miles later, "Here's my shirt." Like, you gotta go back and get that shit,
Yeah.
right?
In the dark.
Yeah.
They didn't have flashlights back then. Well, I'm sure
No.
they had
God.
flashlights, but do you remember the old flashlights that were so shitty
Oh,
that took, like, fucking 4D batteries that you couldn't see anything?
yeah, but those D batteries came in handy later on. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Now
Um,
they're rechargeable.
right? So, I also am curious as to how she got in the water so quick and was so far out. Like,
Yeah,
she
she must have been a
super
fucking Olympic swimmer.
for sure, super swimmer.
Yeah,
Sh
so she swims out to, like, this buoy
Mhm.
sort of thing, and it is that
It's like the buoy with the light.
yeah, but is that for ships, or is that, like, a buoy for swimming? Like, "Don't go past this point,"
I'm
sort of
pretty
thing?
sure it's probably for the boats because
Yeah,
there's a light on it, so you need to know where the hell your docks are.
yeah.
Maybe? I don't know, I don't live near the
I know,
ocean.
yeah,
Fuck.
we live so f like, literally the furthest from
Any
any
ocean.
ocean, so
Yeah, because 'cause we're right in smack dab in the middle of the
yeah,
United States. Um, okay, and then this dude that she just met, because she's like a little hooker.
mhm. Yeah, because it was when they were running, he's like, "What's your name again?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. He's drunk AF. He is really struggling with trying to get his shoe off,
Yeah.
apparently. Like, what a dick. Like, he's
Mhm.
just really you can't get a shoe off.
He's so fucking wasted,
He's just
which, I
hammered.
mean, fuck, I've been there, buddy. You're, like, trying to go to bed, but you're way too drunk, so then you're just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna sleep in my clothes."
Yeah, so you just pass out. So he passes out.
Mhm. Yeah, and the woman she's out by this buoy, and she gets bit by something, and she's go,
Yeah. And then she's screaming for him.
"Mhm."
He didn't give a shit. He passed out. And she just gets destroyed on top of the water.
Yeah,
Like,
she gets
so
drug around like crazy,
yeah.
but also, like, when she's being drug around, like, her head's above the water, which seems strange.
Well, so I'm
Like,
guessing it was either the
wouldn't the shark
legs
just be like, "Pull it under?"
take you down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what sharks do.
Yeah. So, then after this, we
She
meet
gets fucked
the
up.
yeah, she dies.
Mhm.
Then we meet the chief and his family,
Oh, yeah.
and I have the one of his boys cuts his hand, and then the blood on his hand looks real, real bad.
It's like dark
Yeah,
ketchup slash
it was not
chocolate
the right
syrup.
color.
No, it was quite odd. I also thought it was really funny because he goes and wakes up his wife, and she has, like, a full face of makeup on. She's in, like, a fucking evening gown. Like,
Mhm.
nobody in their right mind like, I wake up, I look like something like,
Yeah.
my fucking hair is in a rat's nest. I have, like, normally some sort of, like, dog slobber that has, like, attached to my face.
Well, and
Like, what the
so
fuck?
this is a fucking a beach town,
Yeah.
uh, and it's summer. It's gotta be fucking hot, and she's
30
wearing a whole fucking nightie. I don't think they had air conditioning.
But no, and even all the kids on the beach, okay, maybe it was like a cool beach night, but they're in like fucking turtlenecks. The amount of turtlenecks and sweaters in this fucking movie is
Yeah, it's supposed to be
nuts.
fucking
July. It's 4th of
yeah,
July
right
weekend.
before July,
Mhm.
and everybody's wearing coats
Yeah.
like they're fucking freezing.
Just wild. Because I think it takes place in New York
New
somewhere? New Jersey?
New Jersey, maybe?
Ah,
Yeah,
who
because
the
it's because he's the chief is from New York.
oh, yeah. Which he didn't really have the New York accent.
Yeah, because they said it like in the movie where because what was he like? Uh, take your car.
Take your cat to the bar.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
So anyways, the chief gets a call to go to the beach.
Oh, this fucking truck.
Oh, I
The
know.
Chief's truck. You don't even know what kind of that was? Was it a Bronco truck?
I think it was a Bronco. I don't think it was a.
Sick.
I don't think it was an international.
I don't know. It was fucking awesome though. Um, so he takes his truck. He gets called out to the beach, right?
Mm-hmm. And then he drives right by the billboard,
Mm-hmm.
and we learn that it's called Amity Island,
Yes.
like Amityville Horror,
I
like
know. Like
Comedyville Horror.
comedy full
Fuck
horror. Oh my God. Looks like it might be a
connections.
horror movie. Okay.
But like the billboard is awesome, and like
It's so cartoony.
yeah, but because I was thinking about it when I was driving by like a bunch of little towns
Yeah.
out here in Nebraska, you don't see a lot of like hand painted signs anymore.
No, and if you do, like, I think there's one, it's the old, like, original sign. Maybe they've torn it down since I was there last, but, like, there's one out in McConaughey.
Mm-hmm.
It was, like, what the original, like, McConaughey was supposed to be. Like, it was supposed to be this huge tourist attraction and,
Yeah,
like, in the '70s, and then I
it
do know
didn't.
there's one out in, Burwell, Nebraska for Calamus Reservoir, and
Mm-hmm.
it's fucking hand painted, so old, like, faded,
Yeah,
but God,
that
I
would take
love that.
forever, like
Right?
painting that fucking billboard.
It's like a fucking mural.
Yeah. Then he gets to the beach,
Mhm.
and the chief is talking to the drunk boy who really has no fucking useful information
What a
about
dipshit.
anything.
Yeah.
Um, and then another officer finds the body, but the body looks like it had been
Did you see
decaying for years.
yeah, you see, like, the hand.
Yeah,
It's
you see, like, yeah, you don't see the body ever, but like you see like the hand sticking up.
and it's, like, purple and shit.
Yeah, like no, this just happened last night.
Right. I just also love that the police blows a whistle. Like,
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I mean, I feel like if I don't think you see that anymore either.
no.
Eh, they have
Well,
radios.
yeah, now they have radios because back then their fucking radios were huge. They were like the giant fucking.
Oh, yeah. Like the Zach Morris, uh, fucking cell phone was like the brick.
Oh yeah,
Hello?
yeah. So then the chief is immediately trying to close the beach. He's like, "It's a fucking shark attack.
Oh my
We
god.
have to close the beach."
And you get to see the old guy with the bike wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. He's cute.
Yeah. Then they find out that there's a whole bunch of Boy Scouts out there swimming. So then the chief is on his way to
Shut it down.
yeah to
Shut it
stop.
down.
And was this he gets like on a ferry
Yeah,
or
with, like,
something?
the did you see the fucking caddy? Like,
Yeah, the mayor pulls up in his fucking caddy.
it's sick. It's so long.
Yeah.
It took up, like, the whole ferry.
Yeah.
And the mayor wears this fucking jacket, like a suit coat
Mm-hmm.
with little anchors all over it,
Like a fucking
like a douche canoe. But
yeah.
it's also funny because he wears it, like, every time you see him, he's wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
This must be
Or like
his
some like fucking
mayor members only.
like variation of it
Yeah,
where it's
something
just like you're a little flamboyant.
yeah, a little bit.
So then the mayor tells him, can't close the beach.
Mm-mm.
This is a beach town. It's prime season. You can't fucking close it.
Yeah, 4th of July weekend, it's a fucking moneymaker,
Yeah.
bitches.
So then the chief just like completely gives up on trying to save the fucking boy. He's just like, okay. And like just they never fucking bring it up again.
No, and then next scene, you see all these kids and families at the beach. Guess who is also there
The
with his
shark,
family?
the mayor.
The fucking chief.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he's trying to close the
He's in, like, a
beach, and then he's
sweatshirt.
like, "Let's go to the beach."
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing
Well, I
he's
wonder
there
it was him, like, to make sure.
yeah, protect and watch.
Yeah, like, be like, "Well, maybe that was just a fluke. I'm gonna check it out,"
Yeah.
sort of thing.
I'm gonna monitor.
Mhm. Observe and report.
That is correct. This is also where you see the old man tits.
Yeah.
This guy.
Mhm. So, and it shows, like, a boy on a raft, like a yellow raft thing, and then, like, a guy playing fetch with his dog,
I know, the dog.
and then he can't find the dog,
I know.
and then the boy gets fucking eated.
So, at least they didn't show the dog being killed.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Like, what a
mean
fucking terrible movie it would have been.
right?
If
I know.
Yeah.
But then you see, like, before the kid gets right, it's like all the foreshadowing, right? You see, like, the kid on the raft.
Mhm.
You see the parents who are like, "We don't fucking wanna get in this fucking beach."
Well,
And then
and all of the
the
children
kids
just, like, fucking running around.
they're splashing around like total dicks.
Yeah.
Like, "Okay."
Mhm.
So poor Alex on the raft, it is a blood fest.
Yeah, there was so much blood. He was, just a giant blood bag.
He totally
Yeah.
was. It was kinda funny.
Mhm. But then the boy's mom, puts up a reward for anyone to kill the shark
Yeah.
for, what was it, $3,000?
Yeah. It's just,
Which, I mean,
that's
in 1975, that, let's see, inflation, President Trump.
oh, fuck.
So that's worth like $17 billion nowadays.
Okay, whatever. You could own the town of Amityville.
Yeah, like $3,000. Like, that was
buy a
probably
fucking
life-changing
island.
money.
I mean, maybe.
I'm sure you could buy a house back then for fucking maybe 10 grand.
Maybe. Not in 75.
I'm sure around here,
Oh, probably.
I know people like
Be like a
here that
shanty.
bought a house for like $20,000. I'm like, oh, you fucking
It's a fixer-upper.
no! It was like fucking brand new house.
When?
They just paid it off.
Okay. So then we're in town hall.
They have like an emergency meeting,
Yeah.
kind of.
Like a town hall meeting
Mhm.
because they wanna shut down the beaches. And originally they're saying for 24 hours, and somebody's like, "24 hours is like 3 weeks." Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of math that is, but
yeah.
that's fucking
It is
absolute
strange because so the chief is like he's trying to close the he tells them we're gonna fucking close the beaches,
yeah.
but like the whole town is fucking mad at him, and it's like everyone just witnessed a little boy get fucking murdered, and they're
Right.
mad at him for fucking shutting down the
Right?
beach.
It's so stupid.
People don't make any sense
No, I mean, because we wanna have fun,
yeah.
and you know what? Who
Well, and I
cares about
get
the
it. Like,
children?
businesses will fail if the beach isn't open,
Yeah.
but like at the same time, like that's what like the local government is for,
I mean,
to help. You know what I mean? Like,
right, like, I don't know, he's the chief of police.
yeah.
I let him do his job.
Yeah,
Like, fuck.
exactly. Stop telling the fucking guy in charge what to do
Right.
just
Like
because you want to fucking make money.
Jesus. Then you hear during the town hall meeting, oh, it's like the worst sound ever.
The iconic
Nails on the
nails on a
chalk.
chalkboard.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever done that. And
Oh.
like it, just thinking about doing it, like
It like it
it gives me like goosebumps.
me too.
Yeah.
I can't even touch a balloon. I hate that feeling. Like it's
But
like
you have these things on your
this
fucking
isn't a
arms.
balloon. This is like plastic. But like a balloon has that like latexy nope. Fuck that. Um so that's when you get to meet the infamous Quint. He is
Quint is the fucking coolest character of like any movie, really.
he's so cool. Did you know, side note here, I looked him up. So the ages in this movie is wild to me. So Quint was actually, what did I see? He was 47,
He looks like he's
46 or 47 when this movie was like filmed and released.
80.
He does look like he's, like, fucking old as shit,
Yeah.
and he died at the age of 51. He had, like, a massive heart attack. So, not too long after this movie was released. Isn't it?
Jesus.
I know. So sad.
He probably could have had a fucking super long career,
Oh,
like,
for
just playing the
sure.
fucking fish guy, you know?
Right?
Like
'Cause you couldn't really understand him. He had, like, some sort of weird, like,
well, and I think, though, this movie
dialect.
was, like he was supposed to be crazy,
Well, kind of.
you
Yeah,
know?
and he was,
Like,
like, from the bayou or some shit, wasn't he supposed to be?
uh, where was he from? I don't remember.
He was, like, originally from it was supposed to be, like, a Cajun dialect
Yeah.
because he's originally British,
Mhm.
which is also pretty funny.
Yeah. I wonder if that's why he sounded so fucked up because
Yeah.
like, he already had an accent, and they're
Right.
like, "Can you do a different one?"
Yeah, he's like,
He's
"What
like,
the
"Alright."
fuck? Can't even do an American one?"
Hooper!
Hubber. Um, okay, so he's pretty much saying, "You want me to get the fish? I'll fucking get the fish."
Yeah, he's like, "I ain't doing it for no fucking $3,000.
Mhm.
I'll do it for 10."
Mhm.
Mhm. But he's the guy. He's like
Right,
the fish guy
for
in the
sure.
town.
But they think he's crazy, so they're like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
so they're
not,
like, "Let's
dude."
ignore the fucking crazy guy. He's probably drunk."
Yeah, for sure.
Then the chief, he starts reading up on sharks.
Mhm.
But then that night, there's these 2 fucking guys that they put his wife's roast on, like, a big ol' fucking hook and chain it to the dock.
Right? And with, like, a tire bobber.
Mhm.
Those fucking things are huge.
And then, of course, the shark takes it and rips the fucking dock right off.
Oh, for sure.
But both of those guys escape. Nobody gets eaten there.
Mhm.
And then the next day, the smart ocean guy shows up.
Yep. That is Richard Dreyfuss plays
Mhm. How old was he in this?
Hooper. Oh god. So he looked
He looked like
old.
he was, like, late 30s.
Okay, well, he was 26.
Yeah.
And then the chief, who also looked pretty old,
Mhm.
he was like 41 or something like that. Like the it just things were weird. I don't
Mhm.
know. Back then, I mean, I guess they didn't shoot up their faces with Botox and shit. So,
Well, and everybody back then lived real fucking rough too. Like,
mhm.
everybody was smoking constantly
Oh yeah.
in
And
doctor's offices, like fucking
right? Like the hospital scene, they're
Mhm.
smoking cigarettes. I mean,
Yeah. And I'm sure their booze were just fucking, like, 180 proof.
probably. Right?
Just meant to kill you. Uh,
So so Matt was it Hooker? Hooper.
Hooper.
Hooper. Um, he worked for, like, the Ocean and
Mhm.
Marine Institute.
So and then this is also where everybody's coming to the fucking town.
It's
Like,
fucking awesome.
all these fishermen are here to get this reward money
Mhm.
for the shark.
You're seeing, like, M80s in the fucking
And everybody
water.
has tiny little, like, fucking rowboats, and
Right?
they're out there. They're like, "I'm gonna catch this fucking shark
It's like a
with
fucking
dynamite."
kayak.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, what on earth was that guy gonna
mhm.
fucking do if he,
I
like, caught a shark? Like, what?
just let you pull you around for
Yeah,
days
exactly. Like,
until you go
nothing.
under. They're,
Uh,
like, throwing blood in the water. I
yeah.
just like there's, like, guys with guns, like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, handguns, though.
Mhm. So then the chief and the smart guy, they go to look at the dead girl's remains.
And they bring him in, like, a fucking Rubbermaid bin,
Yeah,
which
well,
I thought was
she's in
also
pieces.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, okay.
Then one of the fucking crazy ass fishermen does catch a
A
shark,
shark.
and then everybody in the town fucking loves it because they're all stupid. They're like,
They're like,
"There's only
"Oh."
one shark in the entire ocean, and we caught it."
Yep.
Like,
They caught the shark.
But then immediately the smart guy Hooper, he starts, like, measuring the shark's mouth, and he's like, "There's no fucking way that this is the
Yep.
right one."
Not comparable to the bite marks on the chick.
Mhm. So then they suggest cutting it open to see if there's body parts
Yeah, inside,
in.
because it takes a while to digest apparently.
Yeah,
But they're like, "No, we can't because now here
yeah.
comes the lady, Alex's mom, the
Mm-hmm.
funeral apparently just happened."
Yep. Because she's got like wearing all black, and then she just slaps the fuck out of the chief.
Well, and like what she's she's like 85.
Yeah, I
The
have. She looks
guy,
like she's 95 with a 10-year-old son.
right? But like then the guy
Yeah.
behind her, I'm hoping it was her dad, but he looks like he's fucking
Yeah, he had
105.
a fucking cane and a walker at the same time.
They the casting with the ages just really doesn't match up here.
No, like it's like they tried, but not really. It
Right.
was like the casting
You'll
director
do.
was like, "Ma'am, can you read?"
Right.
Good enough.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Yeah.
good. So she
Um.
slaps the chief and was like, "You dick."
Mm-hmm. For
Because he didn't let everybody know that they had already found the chick that had been eaten.
mm-hmm.
Come to find out it was a fucking tiger shark that they caught, not the great white.
Yeah. Well, and that's because looking at the
Bite.
remains, he was able to determine that it had to have been at least a great white.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, a super big one.
Like a megalodon.
Yeah. But the chief now, he's getting all fucking stressed out because like literally no matter what the fuck the guy does, it's always wrong.
I know.
Like he can't do anything because somebody's gonna be fucking pissed off at him.
Oh, welcome to being a man.
Yeah,
You're wrong.
I totally relate to him. No matter what, it's fucking wrong.
It's gonna be fucking wrong. That
Mhm.
is why women's restrooms are always on the right. They're always on the right-hand side because we're always right. Did you know that?
No, I've seen them different locations. It's
Mhm.
not always on the right.
Well, then they're wrong.
The Costco
Mm.
on Maple, the Benz is
Mhm.
on the right because I always have to shit when I go there.
You get excited.
Well, yeah.
It's like sensory overload.
Yeah.
It's like me in Hobby Lobby. I also wrote again, so many fucking turtlenecks.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Mhm.
So all of a sudden, like the chief and his wife are eating dinner
Mhm.
and Hooper shows up. I mean, they just met. He just walks
Yeah,
into the
that
house.
day.
Yeah. He just walks into the fucking house,
Mhm.
takes the chief's plate.
Yeah, well, he brings 2 bottles of wine
I
with
mean,
him.
that's a good guy. I guess I would let you in too.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's all it
Like,
would take is
oh.
like, oh, you have booze? Come
Right?
on in.
So they start talking about like, okay, we got to catch this thing, blah, blah, blah. And then the chief pours red wine into the biggest glass
Mhm.
I have ever seen. It's got to be like a 20-ounce cup there,
Yeah, well, I probably like a pint glass
like a whole bottle.
where he's just like,
Fuck it, let's just get drunk.
yeah.
And then we're going to go cut this bitch open.
Mhm. Yeah, because he's like, let's have one more drink.
And then we're going to go.
Yeah. So then they go down to where the shark was, which like,
They just kept it there?
yeah, like just
Like, oh,
leave it like on the fucking dock.
apparently.
Strange. But so they cut him open and like a whole bunch of milk comes out
It's not
of
milk.
it.
I think it's like bile,
I don't know. Well, yeah, probably.
like
bile.
milky.
Or maybe it had a milkshake
Stop.
and it's lactose intolerant.
Gross.
Then what do we find in the shark's
Oh.
tum tum?
We find a license plate.
Yeah, from Louisiana.
Good old Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
No body parts.
Yeah, no dead boy in there.
No, nope, 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 nope.
So then they decide, look, we're fucking wasted.
Yeah.
Let's
My tie
get
is
on a
wet.
boat.
Hooper's
Yeah.
tie is like got all the bile.
Yeah,
and
all the shark
fucking
juices.
Oh, sick. Ew, that thing has a stink.
Yeah, doesn't he throw it over his shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then his back has all the fucking shit on it now.
Gross.
Yeah, so they're like, let's get this fucking shark. So they take a really nice boat.
Well, they're just hammered.
Yeah, and just try.
Like-
Well, he's the chief.
I
He
mean,
can. I feel like chiefs can drink and drive all they want.
Yeah.
Because who's going to arrest them?
Right?
So
So that's when they find the other fisherman's boat.
they find a small boat that is capsized,
Mm-hmm.
but like sinking,
But there's like
but
a
like it's still floating.
bite mark, but it's
Yeah.
still kind of underwater. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. So then the hooper, he gets a wetsuit on and he goes in and he finds a big old hole in the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And then literally the only scary
Well,
moment
he
in
finds the
this
tooth.
fucking, yeah, he finds a tooth in the boat.
So he pries it out with like a screwdriver or something.
And it's a huge tooth.
It is. And then the scary part.
Yeah, where he's looking in this hole and then a dead
Face
appears
floats up.
and it scares you, and then that's the only fucking scary
my
part
God,
of this whole
whatever.
fucking movie.
Jesus Christ. And so of course he gets scared. So what does he do? He drops the fucking tooth.
The only evidence that they
Oh my God.
would really have.
That's so dumb. Then the next scene, there's just so much yelling between the chief and Hooper and the mayor, and they're just yelling.
Yeah, they're telling them that they have to close the beaches.
That's it.
It's you fucking have to.
Book.
And all the mayor cares about is finding out who vandalized
the
sign, billboard,
which is so funny. What did it say? Do you remember?
It was like shark or something like that.
Yeah, they like
with like
drew,
big old fucking like googly eyes.
Yeah, so dumb.
But they don't close the beaches.
No.
So people start filling up the town. It's like their big fucking
4th of July.
Yeah, their big weekend.
Yeah.
But they're frantically trying to get somebody to come and kill the shark. They're calling everybody, calling like the military and shit.
For sure.
And they're like, "What? No, we don't hunt sharks."
No.
Then at the beach, people have heard, it's gone around town that
obviously
people have died. So nobody's going in the water, but they're at the fucking beach.
Right. Like
why even go to the beach?
I don't know. Like, aren't you just hot?
Yeah.
Like you're just sweating, but you're like, I'm not. I know. Just pour this bottle of water over me.
Yeah. So then the mayor tells one of the guys to just fucking go in the water.
He's like forcing people.
Yeah.
He's like trying, get in. What are you doing? Get in the water.
Yeah. So then somebody does walk out into the water, and then everyone like starts fucking running.
Shark! You hear shark. You hear shark. And there's like people tripping over families.
Yeah.
And there's franticness happening.
Because there's a fin.
Yeah, you see the fin. And then what is it?
It turns out it's just some kids fucking around.
God, what a bunch of little dicks.
I know.
They're like, it was a kid with a cardboard fin. Do you know what happens to cardboard?
Yeah, exactly.
When you get it wet?
Yeah.
It disintegrates.
It was something way better than cardboard.
Apparently. Paper mache or something?
Well, it was the 70s. Cardboard was different.
Way
back
better.
then.
Yeah.
But then they find out the actual fucking shark is in the pond. And the pond it's not a pond. So for us, a pond is a fucking like little lake.
Tiny hole of water.
But this is like attached to the goddamn ocean.
It's got to be like the coral reef pond. Maybe there's just like rocks around it, which then you see the chief's like 3-year-old kid
just sitting on the beach.
But like sitting like on the beach next to the rocks, next to the pond, all by himself. Like,
yeah.
And this little kid just fucking cries all the time.
Yeah.
Probably because he's being left alone.
Yeah.
I know. Poor baby.
But then the chief's son is on a little fucking dinghy boat, or I don't know what kind of a boat it was.
I think it's a dinghy.
Or was it like a little sailboat thing?
Something like that.
But anyways, him and his friends are out there. And there's also like this fucking guy on like a little tiny rowboat out there for some reason.
Don't know.
But then the shark fucking kills that guy.
Yeah.
And this was the first actual view of
the shark.
And
it's some crazy shit.
what I saw was when they were filming this, the mechanical shark that they had, they named it Bruce. I think they had a whole bunch of them, but they couldn't fucking get the goddamn thing to work.
Oh, really?
So like it worked out that the
That
reveal took so long in the movie because then
Mhm.
it built more suspense pretty much.
Yeah,
It's,
but it was a fluke?
yeah, it was like because they couldn't get the fucking thing to work.
Oh my god. I remember I went to it was in college, but I went to Universal Studios, and
Mhm.
they had the Jaws,
Yeah.
like, where you're in, like, a boat, like, takes you around, and then all of a sudden, you don't know when it's gonna happen,
Mhm.
but this fucking mechanical Jaws jumps out of the
I
water.
remember like all the commercials,
Scary.
like that was like the big thing there.
Oh, it's
And I don't
fucking
think that
awesome.
that ride shut down, didn't it?
Well, I'm sure they change them all the time with
Yeah.
what's, like,
It's yeah, what's
popular, you know?
new, fucking
Mhm.
having Star Wars at
This cute little shark.
uh Disney World.
Which one?
Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. I
Like
mean,
that's ridiculous.
that sounds stupid. So then he is in the or he goes to the hospital
Mhm.
and
The chief's son is in
right,
the hospital because
which
he got like knocked in to the water and then didn't get eated.
yeah, I don't know what
Um
happened, but I just love that like everybody's smoking in the
yeah.
hospital. Like, that's like oxygen tanks and
Yeah.
shit.
But that was when America was great.
That is true. You could smoke in like the mall.
Yeah.
Um, then I think the chief is like, fuck this. We're gonna call Quint
Mhm.
because nobody can get the shark. It's too big.
Yeah, because the
And
chief was like he was trying to get the mayor to sign a thing that they could pay Quint the $10,000. Like they're
mhm,
like, he's the only fucking guy. Like, let's
he's the
just do it.
guy. And I just love that when they go talk to Quint,
Hmm.
this dude is not fucking around. He is drinking apricot brandy,
Yeah, moonshine that he made.
which, oh, yeah. And he is like singing, he's cussing.
Hmm.
He hands, what is it, Hooper and the chief a shot. And the chief's like, don't drink that. And all of a sudden you see Hooper just like, I think he downs two, doesn't he? Because he takes the chief's and he drinks
Oh,
his.
maybe.
Yeah.
But
It's fucking awesome.
this whole scene was like Quint kept testing Hooper because he
Mhm.
didn't think that the smart guy was smart.
Well,
Like,
so I read that they actually in real life did not get along on this set.
what? That's crazy. Like,
So all of their animosity and like all of the shit, like when Quint's making fun of him and it was real. Like he did not like him.
it's crazy that they would like keep that in, or you know what I mean? Like, write it in.
I think it's great. I think
Yeah.
it just makes the whole movie because you know that
Yeah.
he's just fucking with him the whole
Hmm.
time.
Then they start loading up
Mhm.
the boat for this fish catching expedition, and so they're putting this cage into the boat, which is so like we've known like about these cages like our whole lives, but I'm
Yeah.
sure though like that was relatively new
Oh, I'm
back
sure.
then. But it is funny
Like a shark cage.
how Quint goes, Gage goes into the water, you go into the water, sharks in the water. Like,
Yeah, like
Quint always has the best.
quotes.
Yeah.
And I love that he's like, fuck that. Like, I'll be on my boat.
Yeah, he's
I'm
like,
not gonna go
I'm not gonna
in.
fucking do that shit.
No, you
Yeah.
dumbass.
Hmm. And then
Um,
so while they're loading up the boat and shit, Quint just keeps saying random shit. Like the
right?
whole time. Like he's singing, he's fucking just saying like weird quotes that have nothing to do with like anything.
I think that's great. And you can't understand half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see the chief, he's chumming the waters,
Mm-hmm.
which you find out does not like the water. He is not a fan of the water
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, because in the beginning it was
Which
like
why
he
would
doesn't
you
even like being on a boat.
right? Like why would you live
But
in a
then he like
fucking
fucking well,
island?
yeah. But then he went out on a boat all fucking drunk,
Right?
you know.
Well, that's called liquid what is it?
Courage.
Thank you. Liquid courage. I was gonna say motivation. Liquid courage. I need that every time I go on my girls' trip to the Ozarks because
That's just dealing with a bunch of women.
Well, no. Back in the day, I watched some show that there are actual piranhas in the Ozarks. Yeah.
I don't know if I fucking believe that.
Well, look it up. But I don't know what's underneath there, and I just need liquid courage.
So, where were we?
So they're chumming, Chief's chumming.
Well, and there was this strange exchange where Quint is drinking a beer out of a can, and then he like fucking smashes, like he finishes it and smashes it, and then Hooper has like a little Dixie cup
of
and
like
he's
water.
And then he smashes the little Dixie cup.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
what the
man
fuck
versus boy.
Yeah.
So they're chumming. You got who's doing the knots? The chief?
Yeah, the chief was practicing doing some knots. And then you hear the clicking of the reel
That's the best sound ever.
that something's on the line.
And Quint slowly straps himself in,
Mhm.
right? Because this is a fucking shark. I mean, you gotta.
Yeah.
He puts his feet up on
But
the.
he wasn't strapped to anything. So like it could have literally
It's on the chair. You're strapped. It like the strap goes around the chair, I think,
Oh.
and then straps onto the pole. So it's around his body. So the pole can't just like.
I thought
go.
it was just strapped around him
Maybe.
and then to the pole.
And then he puts his feet up to brace
Yeah.
himself. And then the best sound. Zzz,
Yeah,
that
it
is
fucking takes off.
Oh my God. That is the sound that my rod made when I caught my muskie. Just saying.
More fish talk.
I
So the
Jesus.
they have to wet the reel because it's getting real fucking hot.
Yeah, they're like fucking pouring water over it.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Then he says, "Stop playing with yourself, Hooper."
Yeah. And so they start reeling it in, and it gets like fucking pretty close.
Yeah.
And then
Snaps.
Yep. Well, the Quint says that it bit through the piano wire, and I'm like, "These fucking piano wire? Like Jesus Christ!"
Right? I mean, that's got to be probably even thicker than that.
So then they start chumming again, and the shark shows up again. And then this is because this was the other one of the most iconic scenes is where the chief is like throwing the slop in like behind his shoulder, and it's such a great like camera angle where like then the shark comes up like behind him, and then like he freaks out and like stands like straight.
Then he starts backing up.
Yeah, and then he's like, what does he say?
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah. Very iconic.
I know.
Like if you don't know that
it's
scene,
like a 25-foot shark. Is what they say.
Yeah. Then the shark just starts fucking swarming around the boat.
Oh my gosh, right? But it's such a cool angle because that's when you can see the full length of the shark and you know that this thing is fucking massive.
This would have a lot of these shots would have been real hard to do. Because like now we have drones that can like literally just record fucking anything.
Well, drones and like AI and like right, everything is.
Yeah. But like to get those high angles, you had to have like a fucking crane, you know? And also in this whole fucking movie, there's no waves. They're in the ocean.
I know. I don't think I
And
ever
there's like
saw.
no waves.
They must. I mean, you would have to be out there for months to have a day.
Yeah, one day where there's no waves.
Right.
Like, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
So then the shark's swarming around and they get out the harpoon gun and they shoot a barrel. They shoot the harpoon into the shark and then it's tied to a
like
barrel with air, like a air barrel.
I'm sure. That sounds good.
But then the sun goes down. And when the sun goes down, what do? They start drinking.
Fucking drunk. And they're going to share some more stories this time.
Yep. They just start like doing, like,
tit
look at this
tat.
scar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, check out this scar,
Look at, I got bit by an eel.
Mm-hmm.
Look at, I got bit by a bull shark, right?
Yeah. I got bit by a hooker in Vegas.
You did?
No, that was in the movie.
Oh,
Yeah. The chief is like, yeah, this one time a hooker bit me and I had to get the rabies shot.
yeah. No. Seriously.
But then, so we find out that Quint delivered the Hiroshima bomb. Like,
Mhm.
that's fucking crazy. But then we also get another, like, iconic quote by Quint where he's lifeless eyes, black eyes, look at
Mm.
Dal's eyes.
Mhm. You do that really well.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not from the bayou?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But then they start singing
Oh my god.
like a fucking sea chanty or something like
Yeah, I
that.
don't know what the fuck. I was like, what the fuck are they saying?
Yeah. But then the shark starts booping the boat. Like you
Little
see like
boop.
the boards like coming out
Yeah.
because he keeps booping
Because
it.
it's a fucking wooden boat. I mean,
Yeah.
no
Mm-hmm.
fiberglass back in that day.
Uh
So they kind of, so for sure the chief starts freaking out.
mm-hmm.
And that's when he's like, that's it. I got to make a phone call. I'm going to call and get rescued.
Yeah.
And Quint fucking loses his shit.
Yeah, like what? I don't understand what
He smashes the phone.
was it because he's like
He wants the 10 grand.
yeah, he's like, this is my job.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna do this.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. So after he beats the shit out of the radio with a bat or whatever, I don't even know what it was.
I think he just like took it and smashed it with his hand.
But then they shoot another barrel into the
Yeah.
shark. Then they chase him.
Right. Like, I don't know if it was pulling them.
No, it wasn't pulling him yet.
Okay.
They were chasing after
him.
it. Then they shoot another one into it. And also the chief like has his fucking handgun and he's like, pew, pew. Like,
Pew,
it's like what is that gonna do?
Pew pew.
Yeah. Then Hubbard gets a rope around his ass.
Such a stupid. I wonder
know.
if that
Because it was like like
I wonder if that was like an accident. I should look that up.
no, I don't. Not the
was-
way that the angles were. It was
Oh.
set up.
It was
but
set up.
I don't know. I don't know why they included that.
It was
in there.
kind of dumb. But
I think it was just to show like
shit
it can be
happen.
dangerous on the boat even without the shark. Or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
this
they're
is where
chasing
they tie. They managed to get the barrels and tie it up. That's why he got like the rope around his ass.
Oh, okay.
And then this is where the shark starts pulling the boat backwards.
Right. And so now they're going against the shark. They're blowing out this fucking motor.
Yeah.
This thing is
They're
smoking.
like, we need to get it to shallow water. So then Quint's like, we fucking have to. And he's full bore. They're taking on water.
Right.
You know, and he fucking blows the shit out of the engine.
Oh my God. Dumbass.
Then what do? They decide to
Get Hooper in the fucking cage.
mm-hmm, put the
But-
cage in the water.
No.
Because this is what I have. Hooper goes in the cage to try and give the shark the COVID vaccine. But the shark ain't no libtard
Oh God.
and makes Hooper drop the vaccine. And then it was just fucking up the cage.
Oh my God. It was so.
It was like on top of it, like trying to fucking hump the cage. But Hooper was able to stab the fuck out of it with his scuba knife.
Something like that.
But they lift up the cage finally.
And Hooper's not in it because he's a little bitch. And what does he do?
Yeah, Hooper just like goes to the bottom
And like hides.
just fucking sits there for a while because this whole thing takes a while.
Right.
Like it's a very long like end scene.
Yeah. So they bring up the cage, and that's when the fucking shark like gets in, like up on the boat.
Yeah, the shark like fucking belly flops on
I
the
know,
boat.
but then it's tipping the boat, and this is where my buddy Quint gets a slow
Yeah, like
death.
He like falls into
The
the
mouth.
shark's mouth.
It's pretty fucked up.
And then he's like bleeding out of his mouth and
Oh, I
stuff. It's like,
know.
oh, man, Quint,
I know.
you're my favorite.
You're my fave, buddy.
Why couldn't he be our dad?
I don't know.
We would have an even more fucked up life if Quint was our dad.
Well, especially if he would have died at 51, because that's how old Mom was when she died too. I would have been an orphan real early on.
Real quick. So yeah, so now the boat is just sinking really fucking fast.
Oh
now.
yeah, it's right. Well, but not that fast.
Well, yeah, it's sinking fast, but like also like really slow. Like you would
Like,
imagine,
I think the
half of the
Titanic-
boat is ripped off at this point.
Half of the Titanic sank faster than this fucker.
Yeah, and that was a 3-hour movie.
Seriously.
So the chief climbs on the mast. Is that what it's called?
I think it's called the mast.
We're
really bad at boat terminology.
We're in Nebraska. We are the most landlocked state.
Oh God, it's so fucking stupid. Why do we live here again?
I don't even know.
Eh.
Fucking tornadoes every other day, it seems
Well,
like.
maybe if the weather people can get it right.
Well, luckily, like Trump is defunding, weather stations and shit.
Oh yeah, no more weather balloons.
Anyway, so the chief has a gun, and he also stabs the shark a few times with a harpoon.
Like, is that with the harpoon thing?
Yeah, but then so he's shooting at the shark. That's like, so I don't understand. So the shark was like around him, and he managed to stab it, and then it went away, like really far away, and then came back.
Had to go get a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Like, ow.
But the shark, so he knew because he shoved the air tank.
Right, which was foreshadowing pretty much the whole time that they were getting
They're like, this is compressed air. It can blow us to smithereens. And I'm like, well, it doesn't. It just like out the hole.
Right.
Like it doesn't blow up.
Needed to be like an oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Right? That you would shoot. I don't know. All I know is
well, isn't that all of our in an air tank?
You're not supposed to smoke. I have to like tell my clients who smoke, hey, before you go outside for your cigarette, can you make sure your oxygen is off, please?
Yeah.
Because you'll blow your face up. So, so yeah, there was a lot of foreshadowing with those fucking tanks. The chief throws one in the shark's mouth.
Yeah, and it's like he knew that the shark wouldn't eat it, and it would just stick there,
swallow it, or...
like in his cheek, like he's got some chaw.
Yeah, something like that. And it's one of the also most iconic.
Where he says,
it says, "Smile, you son of a bitch."
And he gets that last shot, and then kablamo. The shark blows the fuck up.
He was a terrible shot the entire movie until this one time. Exactly. So that's also
and it was great. Like he knew, he was like calling his pocket,
Yeah.
He's like, smile, you son of a bitch. And then
yeah, I'm gonna get this one.
Even though he just shot like 8 times and completely missed.
Just totally missed the fuck out of that.
And then Hooper shows up like a little fucking bitch.
What a bitch.
He's like, oh, thanks for doing all the hard work.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really glad you could use my compressed air tank.
Yeah.
And that's...
And then they use a couple of barrels to paddle back to shore. There's still fucking sharks in the fucking water.
Right? But it would have been funnier if it would have been like the Rose door from the Titanic,
and then everybody's like, well, both of them could have
fit on there. Yeah.
Exactly.
But that's it.
That's the end of Jaws.
Oh, so good. Such an iconic movie.
You wanna rate this bitch and give it a rating?
God. I mean, other than like the weird turtlenecks and some random shit, it's so iconic that I have to give it in like the upper 90s, like a 97. I'm gonna give it a 97.
97. That good, huh?
It destroyed me for a while as a child because I was so scared.
I think that like it scarred a lot of people.
Oh my God. I didn't get in lake water anymore. I remember we went on a sailboat, I think in Lake Michigan. I was terrified.
There are sharks in
the first like 4
Great Lakes.
Oh, I'm sure. There's fucking huge shit in there.
Like freshwater sharks though.
I don't know, but it ruined me. Even we had a pool, and I wouldn't go in the deep end ever for the longest time because I thought there was gonna be a shark.
What, you had a pool?
Yeah,
Fancy.
mom liked the water,
Oh.
and then she made us fill it in.
What, you had like an in-ground pool?
No, it was, like, kinda dug in, like, you know how they had the ones that you would,
Oh,
like, you could dug.
like halfway,
Yeah,
sorta?
and I remember it was, like,
Was that just so that, like, it wouldn't freeze? Or why
I think
was that?
so. I
Yeah.
think, well, because 'cause you're in fucking
I
Nebraska, the tundra.
Yeah, where it's, -40 or 150 degrees.
Exactly. So,
Uh, but so I'll give this. It is a really good movie, even though it's not a fucking horror movie.
yes, it is.
I'll give
Google
it
it.
90 not horror points.
Whatever. That's a pretty good score.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that you liked it. I mean, I
Mhm.
had to watch it again because even though I've seen it 1,000 times, it had been a
Well,
hot
yeah.
minute. So, but yeah, Jaws, if you haven't seen it, fucking watch it
Mhm.
and be careful in the waters.
Well, and if you haven't seen it, what the fuck are you doing with your life? And why are you listening to this podcast? Like, you know what I mean?
Seriously.
Like, go fucking watch a
I
movie,
know.
really.
We're going to go swimming.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like always, please pretend to be kind to each other. Like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. Glad you made it to the end of this
Yeah.
episode. It's probably pretty fucking long.
That's a good one, though.
Yeah. But we love you.
See you next time.
Bye.
Peace.